Hi guys, this is Dr. Chavez with Insight School of Los Angeles. Just thought I'd share with you guys a few tips on how you can be successful online. First of all, it is very important that you invest an hour per class per day. I'm noticing that some students are taking some shortcuts. In other words, they're only investing maybe about 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, and not the complete hour. So just as a reminder, it is very, very important that you invest 1 hour per class per day. So if you started late, that means that you probably have 5 classes. And if you started back on September 13th, that means that you have 6 classes. So either way, if you have 5 or 6 classes, some of you may have 7, but either way, you need to invest at least 6 hours per day. And it's mandatory that you log in to Angel Monday through Friday. This is important. Here in the state of California, we don't have excused absences. So it is mandatory that you log in Monday through Friday at least 6 hours a day and complete quality assignments. Some students are logging in and only spending a couple minutes. That's not really going to cut it. It's like if you actually walk into a classroom, step in, look around, and then step out. The minute that you were in there, or the 2 minutes, you really didn't get to do any work. You didn't get to listen to any teachers or go through the lessons. So please, it is very, very important that you invest 1 hour per class. I like something that our principal stated, or Ms. Rawson. She stated that our school is a real school with real assignments. So if you are planning on taking shortcuts or not planning on investing the time, then really Insight ain't for you. This is a full-time school. So we need you to log in daily, Monday through Friday. Some students have asked me, Dr. Chavez, if I log in on Saturday and I miss the day during the week, does the day I log in on Saturday cover for the day I missed during the week? The answer is no. It is mandatory that you log in daily, Monday through Friday. If you could log in on weekends if you want to, especially if you're falling behind, and catch up on any missing assignments. But Monday through Friday, it is critical that you log in and complete assignments. Something that some students are not doing is logging in their offline attendance. Anytime you watch an Elluminate recorded link, or if you go to an Elluminate session or a live session, it is very, very important that you log that time in your offline nugget. If you don't know where the offline nugget is, once you log into Angel, just look for offline attendance. That's where you're going to pick your class, what you did, and then whatever time you invested. It is critical that you do that. I'm finding out the kids are actually logging in their time at the end of the day or at the end of the week, and that's not really working out that well. My recommendation is that once you are done with the live session, you go into your offline attendance and you record what you're doing at that time. Another observation that I've noticed on some students is that some students are jumping around. For example, on lesson, let's say the student completes lesson or quiz 2.3 and then jumps back to 1.1 and then jumps to 4.4. That's not going to work. You have to go in a consecutive order. Do not skip assignments. Some students are skipping assignments because they don't understand what they're supposed to do. Class, students, Do not ignore assignments. They are not going to go away. So it is critical if you come to a stumbling block or you don't understand an assignment, you don't understand the instructions, it is very, very important that you send an email immediately to the teacher and ask him to help you out. If you come to an assignment and you need help, you understand what you're supposed to do, but you just don't understand some of the concepts, some of the theories, you need to use some of the resources that we have available to you. Smart Thinking. Have you used Smart Thinking yet? If you haven't used Smart Thinking, I really encourage you to use this awesome resource. I'm going to tell you guys this. Some schools don't offer tutoring help. They actually have to pay for this tutoring help. Well, Insight offers it to you for free. So use it. Smart Thinking. All you need to do is go in there, select the class or the subject, and then a live person will come in and help you out. If you haven't used Smart Thinking, use it today. Make it a habit. They provide really good feedback. They provide you good information that are going to help you to be successful on quizzes and on assignments. Okay? Keep in mind, guys, regarding Illuminate sessions, that it is critical that you attend all Illuminate sessions. Now, I understand that some students are having conflicts. Now, let's say you have a conflict on Tuesday, for example, with your PE class and with your math class. Now, which one are you going to go to? Well, the one you're going to go to is the one that you're struggling the most, or the one you have questions in. So if you're having questions in math, you're going to go to math. I want you to email the teacher, the other teacher, the PE teacher in this example I'm giving you, and let them know that you actually have another Illuminate session at that time, but that you're going to be going to the math one. Now, because you went to the math one does not excuse you from the other one. You have to make sure that once you get the recorded link that you actually watch the Illuminate session and that you log in your offline attendance. Some teachers will require you to write a summary on that Illuminate session that you watched. Please do so as soon as possible and send it back to the teacher so that way you can get logged for attendance. Keep in mind that Illuminate sessions are 10%, that is correct, of your final grade. So let's say you do all the assignments, but you don't go to the live sessions and you get 100% on everything. Well, because you did not attend live sessions, it's a good possibility that you're going to get a B in the class because you did not attend live sessions. So what I'm going to recommend is that at this point, if you don't know when your live sessions are at, please send an email to your teachers and ask them when the live session is at. Now, if you don't know how to get to the live sessions, the way you get to the live sessions is that once you click on the class, let's say you click into math, on the left-hand side where it says map, you're going to see lessons. That's where you've been going all this time to do your assignments. Well, above lessons, you're going to see a link there that says Virtual Office. You want to click on the Virtual Office, and that will take you to the live sessions. So make sure if your live session starts at 2 o'clock, I recommend my students to actually click on the Virtual Office at 1:50, because it will take a couple minutes, depending on your computer, on opening up the Illuminate sessions. And make sure that you have your headphones and your microphone, so that way you can ask questions, and that way you can provide and get help that you need. Hey, this is Dr. Chavez. Just thought I'd share some excellent tips so you can be successful in Insight.